Hello, my name is James Spiro and we're here in Tel Aviv discussing the top 50 most promising startups coming out of Israel this year. I'm joined now with Amit Peri, head of Israel at SE Ventures. Amit, hi.
Hey James, how are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you.
I'd like to talk with you a bit about what you folks do at SE Ventures. You're a corporate VC fund, so tell me a bit about what you folks do and where you invest, please.
So we're not entirely a corporate VC, we're a single LP VC, which means we're backed by Schneider Electric Ventures, which is our single LP. We're a €1 billion fund focusing on climate tech companies in Israel and across Europe and the US as well. Basically, we have a global team covering all aspects of energy transition, digital grid and transformation, looking at rapid growing type of companies with hyperscale ahead of them, and looking to invest 5 to 15 on average in $1 million. And also looking to create significant relationships with Schneider Electric as a corporate. Bringing innovation into that corporate is a significant part of growing.
Okay.
So
that sounds amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the clarification there on how you folks precisely are structured. What are some of the ways in Israel? How does Israel and its tech system contribute to those ecosystems that you were discussing about Israel and in Europe in terms of energy and some of the ways that it can improve and contribute to that ecosystem? So
historically, we see great startups coming out of Israel. Of course, Israel is well known for cybersecurity and fintech and agriculture historically for many years. But over the past few years, we see more and more talented founders and top talents coming out of either the military or top units, going into the most appealing places now in climate tech, renewable energies, energy transformation, which I hope is the future of technology in Israel and the future of technology in general across the globe, and making the place a bit greener as well.
It's always better to make the world a bit greener, especially when you're based in the desert.
Yes.
Maybe that's why it's so incentivized here to do so. We're here at the event celebrating the top 50 most promising startups. There was a variety of different sectors, mainly cyber, but a lot of enterprise. What were some of the things that you noticed maybe in some of the companies that were named? We had every sector basically named, ag tech of course included. What are some of your insights?
So again, you see the ones that are coming up in new names in the lists, but there's still a few that have been building themselves over the past few years and are still been struggling over the demonstration of capabilities over the first few years. But once they see a good market fit and product fit into their markets, they're able to grow. There's a few names on that list that have been around for the past 10 years or so and are now in that scale mode of hyper-scaling and taking that real growth going forward. So it doesn't have to be these booming 10x year-over-year type of companies, but there's still some that are steadily growing, which is also important.
All right, that was wonderful. Amit, thank you so much for taking the time and sharing some insights.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I look forward to joining you next year for Promising Startups 2025, and we'll see how many more companies are added to that
more
list.
Companies out of our portfolio, of course.
Absolutely. Can't wait to hear all about it. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.